Hi everybody, my name is Janine and I am a spiritual medium. And right when I started, I think I just saw an orb go by. So watch out for any orbs. People might be visiting. So tonight's pick a card reading is based on the full moon lunar eclipse. So these are your messages that are meant for you, guidance. I'm not sure what's going to come through, so we'll find out. But it is a general reading, and if you are looking for a more personal reading and more based for you, you can always email me at janineспiritualmedium@gmail.com, or you can visit my website at janineспiritualmedium.com. And just want to give you guys also a side note. I've made these, it's a sage spray oil. I don't know if you can see it. Here we go. It's a sage spray oil, and I put these on here, but I add, white light and love energy into these, and I added some different oils, and sage as well, so you can, safely cleanse your energy in your house from any negativity or, just stuff that you're feeling every day. But instead of using sage, you can use this as well. So I've made this, and I've given it away to a few people, and they actually really like it. So I do have it on sale for $19.99. And I also have black salt. So I use black salt. This is a witch tip that I have discovered. And because I do a lot of work, and I bring in a light, a lot of entities will follow me home because they are attracted to my light. So this is a handcrafted black salt that I have made for protection against negativity, entities, anything like that. And I actually put a piece of black tourmaline as well. So it gives me an extra added protection. And I put these little blessed bee on there as well. So if you're interested in these, you can always hit me up. You email me. And the black salt is also $19.99. Okay, so we have a choice of pick a card for pile 1, 2, or 3. And we have the Flourite, blue lace agate, and this is an Atlantean aqua piece. I can't remember the full name, but it's Aqua, but it's from Atlantis. It's something related. It's like the volcanic rock from Atlantis, and I really love that piece. But it's very, it actually can cut me if I'm not careful. So choose your pile, and I would recommend to really get grounded, take a deep breath, really get centered. Go with one that attracts your attention. Whatever the first one you grab, you're being drawn to. So either by the crystal or by the pile, by the energy. And we will dive into it and see what the spirits and your angels have to say. And so see, we'll start with pile 1. Let me put these 2 aside. And I also have my angel cards as well. So if we need additional information, then we can also dive into that. So pile 1. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to do something different. So I wanted to do a special message. Let's see what the angels have to say for you personally. This is just your personal little message to see the basis of the reading will be for you. This is for pile 1. Here's the message. Oh, all right. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So I've actually been kind of talking about this all week a little bit. What is it you desire right now? What is it that you're looking for right now? Because once you start visualizing it, start painting that picture, scripting it, writing it down 100 times until you start believing it, so you start really getting it into your body and your thoughts. Yeah, this is what you really want. You'll visualize it, make it come true. And when you start, you know, having any worries, stress, fears, it actually blocks your progress. So watch your thoughts, especially around this full moon. So, and it's interesting, she's drawing a full moon. So I would really, what they're really trying to say is around this time, because it is a pivotal time, it is a full moon, and it's a portal. So they're saying to be careful of the thoughts that you're putting out, because you're going to start drawing it in. So visualize it. What exactly is it that you need or what you want right now? Visualize it. Even if it's something small, you know, visualize it, get it out there, write it down. So that's your main message for right now. Let's see what else we have. I don't know if you can see that. No, let me just put it back down there. So let's see what else we have. Breakthrough, guidance, the rebel. I thought I had 5 here. Somehow I missed a card, because I said 5. Let me make sure I didn't put it in somebody else's. 2, 3. That's right. Okay, let me pull you out one more. That's really weird. Oh, nope, I found it. I thought I had 5. Okay. Laziness. Okay. So, I think this pile, I think the last one I did, they had breakthroughs, the beginning one. Sorry. Okay, so breakthrough, you're getting ready to have a breakthrough. You know, this is a time that you're really going to start creating what it is that you really want, and you're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to have, I just feel like chains are going to be loosened. You're going to actually kind of see where it is you're going next. You're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to have some kind of good thing happening for you, and it's coming up within the next week, I'm hearing. Possibly within the next 3 weeks, so maybe by December, because I am hearing there's another portal, like December 14th or something like that, around the solstice, I think. But they're giving you guidance. They are reaching out to you. You're listening to the guidance, and it's breaking you out of your shell, and it's breaking you out to become who you really are. You are the rebel, you know, and a lot of us are. We are the black sheep. We're the ones that are coming out, and we're like really showing people that, you know, where you were shy or whatever, you're coming out of it. You know, you are the rebel, and you are here to show, you're here to give guidance. You're here to help others. You're here to start taking control of your own life. You know, don't let the governments or, you know, your negative thoughts or other institutions, I'm hearing, control you. You are the controller of your destiny. So you're here to break the chains. You're here to break the mold. You're here to show people, be your crazy self. You know, if you want to wear feathers in your hair, wear feathers. You want to dye your hair, dye your hair. Basically, just be yourself. Be that rebel. Be that person to really break out of your shell. But you are getting a lot of guidance, and you're actually really listening. And I'm feeling a past loved one here, only for the fact that I just saw this little person over here, like an aspect of a shadow. So I'm hearing this is a past loved one that's by your side, giving you guidance. And you are really, you're really, I want to say different, but you're very unique. And they really want you to show your uniqueness, to really break out of that mold, break those chains. You know, seeing the chains, that's why I saw the chains. You're breaking those chains free so that, you know, you are the one who's in control of your life. And they're saying right now is like we've had a period of being laziness. You know, it's been time of reflection, a lot of meditating, and it's time to come out of that. It's time to come out of the laziness now, because you're coming out of the control of the structures. I feel like you're awakening, and you're really starting to understand the control of how the government can be, and the news and the media. And it's maybe made you want to withdraw a little bit, and, you know, kind of like isolate yourself to really, you know, understand what's really going on within yourself. And there's been a point of laziness within you, and, you know, wanting to be handed, you know, cater to a little bit and you've been tired and worn out, but it's time to get over that. It's time to get over that laziness because you got a lot of work to do, and it's really, it's going to be pivotal in the next couple of weeks, I'm hearing. Let's see what else they have to say. Let's see. All right. New beginnings. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Destiny. Oh, I swear. And it's right underneath the rebel. Oh my good Lord. Universe. Oh, wow. Okay. I got goosebumps here. Wow. Okay, so you're really getting ready to embark on a new beginning. You're getting ready to walk out that door, and you're ready to venture out and really be yourself. Your destiny is calling for you. Being the rebel, you're really starting to shine your light and be who you are. You're really ready, and you're listening to this is your destiny. Sounds like, I don't know how to really describe this. I'm kind of flabbergasted. I got chills right now up and down my arms. Like, whoever picked this pile, like, you got some good things coming. The throat chakra is starting to open up more. You're communicating more freely. You're hearing guidance. Your clear audience is opening up. But this is your destiny. This is your time. You have really grown. You've really, you've taken the lazy part. You've taken your time off, and, it's really time for you to start shining. This is your destiny, and you're going to triumph over it. You're going to be amazing. Like, this is what you're meant to do, and you're going to shine, and you're going to feel like, you're going to feel exhilarated. You have the universe behind your back. This is like a really great card. You have the universe, you're listening to the universe, you're very in touch with the universe, and you get messages, and you are relaying them, and they're really telling you you're going to triumph over this. This is your destiny. The time is now. Like, between now and by next month, you're going to start showing, you're going to be showing some signs of the breakthrough and how it's really going to change your life. You're going to, like, a feeling I'm getting is going to be like you won the lottery. You're just going to feel so elated. You're going to feel so good. You're going to have a lot of relief, and, a lot of like, oh my God, all this time I've been wondering, and, where's this going? And you're finally going to see, like, the light at the end of the tunnel. You have the universe. The universe is supporting you, and they've been guiding you, and you've been listening. It's about time you're going to triumph. So the next cards you got. Oh, I'm just like, my back is like tingling with this. So, okay. Whew. Peace and grief. All right. So, wow, that is just phenomenal. I'm just still flabbergasted on this reading. Whew. Okay. So, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. And grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So, first off, because there's death and grief, I know that there's been a lot of COVID deaths right now, or even related, and there's been a lot going on. There's been a lot of birth and a lot of grieving over this. And the first thing I'm hearing is for the people that picked this, and if you have lost a loved one, that just know that it's not an ending for that person, that it's just a beginning. Like, they are going to start embarking on their whole new journey, and that, they're in a good spot, and that, when we die, it's not the end, that there are new beginnings, and that our soul actually transcends to the next level. And they're saying the grieving is, by losing something, it's an opportunity to realize how much you really appreciated it. I lost my dog. I know it's not a person, but, he was my boy, and he was like my son. And, I grieved over him so bad, and I realized how much, he meant to me. And I hope he realizes how much he meant to me, and I hope I meant something to him. But by grieving over him, it's given me the opportunity, even like, losing a job, something like that. It's giving me the opportunity to really appreciate it. Don't take things for granted, because you never know when, that person's going to go, or that pet's going to leave you. Treat them and spoil them. To me, animals are the best things in life, and they teach us all about unconditional love. And when I hear about animal abuse, I just think that these people just have no soul. They have no, you just can't be a human being if you hurt an animal, because you're hurting another aspect. You're hurting another soul. You know, if these people realize that these animals have souls, you know, it would, I would hope it would change their opinion. And I think that's why awakening is going on. You know, a lot of people are starting to really wake up to who we truly are. So, you know, death is not the end. It's just the beginning. So friendship, you know, a lot of people come into our lives for a reason, a season, a time. And, you know, to understand that this new friendship that may be coming in, I'm hearing a new friendship, maybe a partner. It could be somebody helping you, maybe a school or training. I'm feeling it's something with your career and something your advancement. They're really going to help you to expand and shine your light even more. And by acceptance, you know, learning the things you cannot change. There was a thing I learned in the program. Oh, I have it on my wrist. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the acceptance to know the difference. So you're really learning to understand and to accept the things that you cannot change. The things you cannot change, turn it over to God. Turn it over to your higher power. Turn it over to the universe, to Mother Gaia, whatever it is that you believe in. You know, whatever you have a power of, put it into them, because there's things that we just cannot control in our aspects in our lives, in this 3D life. So when you ask for help, if you ask the assistance for your angels, you know, just release it to them and just surrender, let it go. Because once you understand that you can't change it, and that something else better and stronger, not better, but something stronger than you is going to make that happen for you. So just really saying to surrender and just accept that there's some things we cannot change, and to surrender and pray it, and, you know, surrender and let it go. Don't hold on to it. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. I love this card. I think I'm going to tape this up on my wall for the next week and remember this one for, you know, that I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Since I am a reader and you know, I attract the entities, they get curious about my light. I will most likely, most often, I get really tired, lethargic. You know, I have to replenish my energy. So to remind myself that I release all negative energy is also an intention to not allow that stuff come near me. So once you put the intention out there that no negative energy can touch you, that you are protected by your angels, by God, that nothing can hurt you, you release it. And grief, yeah, we already talked about that. Let's see what else they have to say. So many good things. Affirmations. Patience. Ooh, new career under destiny. I'm telling you, you've got the power. Oh, and vegetarian. I was just talking about animals. How interesting. I have a feeling you're an animal lover as well. So affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. I've been talking about this one for a while, for about a week or so, maybe longer. Affirmations are big. I really wasn't a really big person on affirmations, but because of my awakening and I went through such a deep, dark, you know, night of the soul, you know, going in my story a lot and trying to heal a lot of stuff, I got really negative and I didn't know how to enjoy life. So affirmations really helped me to really change my thought patterns and really get out of the negativity of my mind, because my negativity is going to make, you know, my body's going to react to my thoughts. So I really got to watch my thoughts. So affirmations is a big, big thing. I really believe in those, and I will journal those. I script them. I write them out 100 times a day, you know, 50 times. I do a grateful list, just to do whatever I can to lift my spirits up. And then I also, you know, I try not to, because I've been limiting my time on YouTube, and because I do like to watch YouTube. I am addicted to YouTube. And the need for detoxification keeps coming up in my daily reading. So, you know, I've been limiting my time on YouTube and, you know, watching, you know, I like to, I love I would love to go ghost hunting. I would just love it. I just get so excited over that. But if I'm not looking up that, I'm looking up, researching stuff, and, I'm finding a lot of stuff that, uplifts me, like Dr. Joe Dispenza. He really helps me out, thinking more positive, reminding me that my mind is really more powerful, and that our body's going to remember our energy. Our bodies remember the thoughts. So our thoughts create our emotions in our bodies. You're going to react based on what you're thinking. So if you're already thinking you're going to go into work and you're going to have to deal with a nasty person, guess what? That nasty person is going to be in your life, making it more, stressful for you. So affirmations are a big thing. Be careful of the thoughts that you're thinking and the energy you're putting out and attracting what you are, because the thoughts that you're putting out, you're attracting to you. So really be careful of what you're saying and what you're thinking, especially because of the full moon. This is a really big time for you. I'm telling you, if you listen and get guided, you are getting the guidance. You are on your way. This is your destiny. It's your new career coming in. And the old, so that was the other thing I was trying to get to. So the death is also not even just a physical death. This could be, a spiritual death. This could be like the old of you going away and the new you coming in, because this is your destiny, new career. You're the rebel. This is like an amazing opportunity. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. So you're starting to take action, is what I'm hearing. You're starting to take a little bit of action on your career. You're starting to do more. You're at this point, you are doing what you really want to do, and you're going to be guided. Like, you are getting guidance, but this is your destiny. You're going to start shining your light. And I just feel like this person is like, whoever picked this pile, I just feel like either you're psychic, you're very intuitive, you're empathic, but you're following your messages, and you could be a healer as well too. But something in this career that your career is about ready to shift, and you know that you need to focus more of your energy into your careers, which you are doing. So it's a magnificent time for you. Patience. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So I'm hearing that destiny is playing a part. You need to stay out of the way. Quit worrying about it. Let destiny take care of it for you. And, just be patient. It's coming by mid-December, like I'm hearing. And the more you're stressing out about it, the more you're going to push it. You're going to push it away. So don't stress about how it's supposed to work, because that's going to push what you have coming to you. But it is destiny. So if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But I would just still be careful of your thoughts, because you could still push it away. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. What I'm hearing is that this is all related to your career and what's going on. You've got this power. You've got this, girl, boy, whatever you are. You have it going. You've got it. And it just is like such a great, amazing time for you. I just see like light at the end of the tunnel. I just feel like you're getting visions. You're getting signs. You're seeing synchronicities. You're getting really grounded, and you're going to start seeing progress from it. Vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and a stronger manifestation abilities. I was mentioning this one a while ago, because when I eat better, when I eat lighter, I actually feel actually more psychic, I guess, if you want to say it. But it's like, because you get grounded. You're not eating dense food that's keeping your energy lower. It's not going to have you feel weighed down. Because when we're eating packaged food or processed foods, we're eating basically fake food. And it's not nourishing your body. It's not giving you the energy that you actually need. When you start eating high vibrational foods like nuts and seeds, whole grains, no bread, when you start eating healthier, your body's going to respond to that, and your body's going to feel lighter, and you're going to go higher vibration, which is going to open up your manifestation abilities a lot more quicker, and you're going to be able to manifest easier and quicker, because you're not eating dense foods that's keeping your energy or your body way down, lower down to 3D. You want your vibration to get high. You want to get your vibration connected to Source God, or Mother Earth too. You want to get them both grounded. So what I'm hearing is start eating lighter foods. Watch what you're eating. It's okay to eat meat. I usually pray over if I do eat meat. I don't eat meat that often. I do have an aversion to it. I just, a lot of times I get really nauseous after I eat a burger. But if it looks like an animal, I can't even eat it. So like steak, can't do it. Chicken, nope. So I pretty much do eat a vegetarian, but I am addicted to like cheese and bread. So I've been cutting out my bread for like a good month or two, and I go on and off. So because I love my bread, and once I get off of it, I feel so much better. I feel more lighter. I feel like I'm able to hear the messages from my spirits easier, and I just feel more grounded. Sorry, I keep saying I think that's all I'm hearing for right there. Okay. So I also pulled out, I really don't think I need to get into clarification. I thought I was going to have to, but this is pretty set and pretty clear. So I did pull out some crystal cards for you as well to work with. Oh, isn't that interesting? Sorry, this is so cool. All right, so you got communication, which is the throat chakra as well. And they're saying calcantite. I'm sorry. They're saying calcanite. I would look that up. I would also look up anything that's related to the throat chakra. I'm hearing like kyanite, blue kyanite. I don't know if you see it. This is a big piece of blue kyanite. But yeah, this is like a really good stone to work with your third eye, communication, your throat, that kind of thing. So what else I was hearing? Oh, angel light. Angel light's a really good one too for communication. But yeah, and then the other one is nature's cycle. I love this one. Malachite pentagram. This is beautiful. So I really feel like, especially the pentagram, you may be a witch. Use those energies. Use the especially since it is a full moon. I would do a magic spell, a wish spell, something to bring in what you're looking for. Maybe more related to your purpose. Use nature. That's a beautiful card. But you can look up malachite. Malachite's a green stone. Malachite's a really good stone to work with, especially for prosperity and manifestation. And the other one is black tourmaline for protection. So because you are psychic and you're empathic, they're saying to work with black tourmaline, especially because it'll help protect you from negative energies, anything affecting you, anything coming to your space and in your aura. It'll help cleanse you. Yeah. And the calcanite will help with your communication, your throat chakra, speaking clearly, your clairaudience. It actually helps open up your clairaudience. And then there's the 3 animal cards. This is my medicine deck. I haven't used this deck in probably about 20 years. So the cards still look pretty new, but I thought they were really pretty. So the first medicine card you got is the hawk. And then you got the rabbit and the prairie dog. Okay, so I'm not really clear on all the animals. I totally forgot a lot of these. I used to know them all, and I've just kind of like gotten out of practice with them. But I know hawk means you got messages coming in. And these can also be your totem animals as well. So that could be why they're popping up. But the hawk is messages coming in. I'm hearing you're going to be receiving a message soon, either clairaudiently or through the mail. But I am here, you're going to receive a message soon, or you are receiving messages, especially if you watch animals and if you're paying attention to nature. If you see a hawk, that just means you're on the right track, but it also means that you're having a message coming in. The rabbit, I'm trying to think of what rabbit would be. I guess lucky, like the little. I don't think it's so lucky they lost his foot, but maybe lucky. But I would look these up. The prairie dog too. I'm thinking like because maybe they're in the prairie and they're underground. Maybe you need to get more grounded. But I would look these 2 up and see what they mean. That way you have additional information, because these actually fell out for you. So I would actually look these up for you because they are significant to you. Maybe it could be a warning too. So sometimes they do give warnings, but I'm not really feeling it's a warning. With the cards that you have laid out, man, this is an amazing reading. I am just like floored. I would love to hear the feedback on this one. But yeah, I'm really hearing you're intuitive, you're very psychic, you're a healer, and you're on your path. You're on your way to opening up your abilities. Keep doing what you're doing, I'm hearing. Don't give up, don't slack, don't get lazy over it. Keep doing what you're doing, because by mid-December, maybe January, it's going to be a whole new world for you. It's going to be like you're going to feel like you won the lottery is what I'm feeling like. It's like this is a feeling I'm getting. It's like it's so amazing. You have so many new beginnings. Just keep the affirmations, keep thinking positive. Don't put so much worry and stress on everything, because, you know, all in all, we're just here to experience life. So have fun. Experience life. Make it fun. Be adventurous. Quit hiding out. Quit isolating. It's time to break free. You are the rebel. You're here to break the mold. You're here to break free and to remember why you're here. So, man, I hope this is amazing for you. I hope you resonated. And if you really resonate, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It will help me out greatly. And I'm trying to get a new computer so I can get editing done and all that good stuff. There's a lot more I can do if I get a computer and I can get the programs I need. So I'm really trying to get all that started. So hopefully soon. But I'm putting good thoughts that something good's going to happen. And usually it does. So I hope you resonated. Thank you so much for coming by. And again, if you would like a personal reading, because this is general, but if you would like a more personal reading for you, please email me at JanineSpiritualMedium@gmail.com. Thank you. Bye. Pile 2. Oops, sorry. How's everybody doing? So we got pile 2. All right. I think you are the blue lace agates. All right. So pile 2. I'm going to start off with a personal message from your angels and see what they have to tell you to start you off. Oh, yeah. What does pile 2 need to know? A message, a full moon message for pile 2. Full moon message for pile 2. Ooh. Well, you got 2. All right. So you got the first one. It says, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Wow. And then you got Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So it's pretty fitting that they both fell out together. So you are being heard over. You are being listened. Your angels are talking to you. They are communicating to you. They're leading you. So get out of your mind and think you're not getting the answers. You know, you need to start meditating, get more grounded, because you are getting the answers. And there's like to please listen to and follow the steps I'm communicating through intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So even in your dreams, you're even getting messages, your intuition, the daily thoughts, you know, just like an idea that might pop up in your mind that usually doesn't come up. That's your angels trying to talk to you, and they're trying to give you those, you know, messages to help you. And right now is a good time to give birth to those ideas and things in your life that you're wanting to, you know, take care of, or bring into your life. You know, birthing a new idea, birthing a new project, you know, a new career, even a new baby. You know, it's time to really start giving more energy into it, more creative ideas into it, more thought, like meditation, prayer, writing it down, journaling it, scripting, figuring it out. But you are being watched over. You are you're being guided. You are so being guided right now. and they are with you. So they just really wanted to let you know that you are not alone. You are getting messages, and to trust what you're hearing. Let's see what else they have to say. Whew. Existence. Wow. Letting go. Thunderbolts. New vision. And experiencing. Wow. Okay. This is pretty cool. All right. So, and here in existence, you're here for a purpose. You're here for a big reason. There's a reason for your existence. And you may feel small compared to, you know, all the stars out there, and you may feel like this one lonely person, but there's a big reason why you're here. You're letting go of a lot of old stuff, and you're letting go of old beliefs and old ways of being, basically. And you're being, what I'm hearing is like you're being reborn. And I wouldn't be surprised if, one, this reminds me of a tower, and then two, it also reminds me of a Kundalini awakening. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're getting ready to have one, or if you already have had one. And it goes through your root chakra, through your third eye, or up to your crown chakra. So it's just a way of you're opening up more psychically. And I'm hearing either you are getting ready to, or you have had one. And I'm also hearing it's like a tower. It's like destruction of old thoughts, old beliefs, and old ways of being. And you're actually breaking free. You're having a new vision of a person that you are becoming and experiencing. You're starting to experience about being more lighthearted, and you're wondering about the existence of why you're here. And you're like in the beginning of, or if not already, you've already been going through the process of this awakening. But you've been questioning why you're here, what's the purpose, you know, all this stuff. And you're letting go of all these old beliefs. You're being shown all these destructions and old ways of being, and it's really letting go. I feel like the shoe should have been switched around. But you have a new vision of a new earth, like a thing like by Sagittarius. Maybe you are Sagittarius, or maybe by next Sagittarius you're going to have a more full understanding, get more grounded. But you have a new vision of where your life, and yeah, maybe by the next Sagittarius, if the moon's in Sagittarius, I'm hearing, or by the next by next year in Sagittarius time, you will see the new growth within you. But you are experiencing a whole new way of being. You are becoming a more you're experiencing a more peaceful version of yourself. Getting more grounded, enlightened. I'm hearing a very big time enlightened. I wouldn't be surprised if you're waking up more psychically, more intuitive. You're going to start, like, I feel like you're going to start experiencing more of life. Like you want to get in nature more. Like I feel like you've been in isolation. You've been destructing all these old thoughts and beliefs and patterns. And you're now ready to experience life again. And you know, that's what we're here for. We're here to experience life in every facet, you know, the adventures and the sorrows and everything. You know, that's what we're here for, is an experience. It's life. Enjoy it. We make the most of it. It's up to us. So we got, oh, it's funny. Okay, movement, choices, and decisions. We have the decision. Stand your ground. Sacral chakra. So you need to work on your creativity. Recognition and reward, and patience. Wow. Okay. So here I'm really hearing is there's a time for movement and choices and decisions. Like time is now to start moving forward. Stand your ground in who you believe, who you think you are. Don't let anybody tell you who you think you are. You know, you stand your ground. You believe who you are. Don't let anybody tell you different, basically. And then I'm hearing also to work on your sacral chakra, but back here. So you have movement, choices, and decisions. There's or doorways that's going to be opening up for you. And they're asking you to really make a decision based on intuition. Ground about it. Meditate on it. Don't make a rash decision. But you have doorways you're going to be opening up, and each doorway is going to lead you to a different path. And when you're ready, you have that choice to make that that decision on which door you want to go through. But you're going to have an opportunity coming up soon to stand, to make that decision. Stand your ground. Don't let anybody tell you who you are. You believe who you are, and you stand your ground on your belief. Sacral chakra, that's your underneath your belly button, and that's your creativity one. That they're also saying to work with your the orange color. It's orange, but to work with the sacral chakra, that will help you to get more creative. It'll get you more balanced. It'll get you onto your next point in your ascension, onto your next path in your journey. I don't know if you're an artist, and you're very creative, so you could be an artist, and what they're saying to really work with that, stand your ground. You have some abilities, believe in yourself, and you're going to get recognition and reward coming up because of this. Through grounding your sacral chakra, you're going to start opening up to yourself more, and you're going to start having more. You're going to start feeling more positive. You're going to start feeling more uplifted. And it's going to lead you to recognition and rewards from others. Others are going to see your progress. They're going to see how great you are. They're going to see your work, and they're going to be amazed by you. And saying, just have patience. Don't rush it. It's not going to happen overnight. Give us some time. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen. It's all about divine timing. There's no need to rush. And just to really have patience with yourself and the divine timing, because I feel like there's other factors that are going on behind the scenes that you don't know yet, and they're saying just have patience and let it unfold the way it's supposed to unfold. But yeah, okay, that's it. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so honesty, humor, abundance, pride, and trust. Trust the process, trust the patience, have patience. So all right, wow. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you need to really listen to your intuition, more rely on yourself, and don't really expect others to always be honest, because people a lot of times have ulterior motives. So as long as you know you're honest with you and God knows that, you are fine. You can't always expect the truth from others, but you know that you'll always tell yourself the truth. Don't rely, I just keep hearing not to rely on others to always be honest, and that there might be ulterior motives coming up around you, so be careful. Humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, so don't take life so seriously. We're here to enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, each minute that we have. Stay in the present moment. Don't be worrying about the past or or be worrying about the future. Just remember to stay, be lighter. You always, bring humor. Watch more jokes or comedian shows or funny movies. Try not to be so serious, because life is not meant to be serious. We make it serious. Abundance. I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So that's a great affirmation. If you're trying to bring more abundance, I feel like abundance is coming in, but if you're needing more abundance at this time, they're saying to really use this affirmation to really bring it in, because I do feel like it is going to be coming in for you soon, but it isn't as quick as you think it's going to be. So, sorry, it's my dog, my little Marley. But it's abundance, and that abundance is coming in, but you got to make it, you got to think positive, put it out there and bring it in. It will come in. It's like pride. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. So take pride in yourself. If you're not putting makeup on or anything like that, start putting makeup on. You do your hair differently. Take pride in yourself, because when you take pride in yourself, others are going to see that, and they're going to want it. It's going to attract more of the good stuff in everyone. But you're also, once you, what was it? I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. So that's another thing too, is that when you become more awake, we start realizing that we're all connected, energy wise, and that we're all from the same source, God, and that we all are from, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you look at somebody else, you're also looking at you. They are your spirit, your being, and that we all share the same blood, or same energy. And trust is I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So you're always being guided. The angels are always talking to your intuition. You're very psychic. You're already very in tune. And you just need to trust yourself, because you can know when you're getting the right guidance from inside by yes or no. You know when, if it feels wrong, you'll feel it in your gut, and when it feels right, you'll just feel it in your heart. So trust your guidance, trust yourself. Let's see what else we have. Everything's okay, emotional healing, get some exercise, and dietary changes, and whom do you need to forgive? All right, so everything's okay, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Improve your diet, and your life will also improve. Where did I see that? Was on the last setting? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So everything's okay. Everything's as supposed to be. There's nothing to worry about. And everything is working out the way it's supposed to be. You just need to just relax. They're just giving you confirmation. Everything's okay. And you're going through a lot of emotional healing, either from this lifetime and past lifetime too. So be more loving to yourself, because new blessings and love is coming towards you. You know, all the old stuff is going away. So you've been going through a lot of emotional healing. So if you've been more sensitive, it's because you've been releasing old stuff. And the new part of you is coming in. And sometimes when we let the old go, we don't realize it. But, you know, it's a new person's coming in, and the old part of us is dying away. And it's okay. And move around. Get some exercise, because you got to get those, you know, when you start feeling better and stronger, you can start feeling more confident, because you're taking care of yourself. Excuse me, I need some water. But they're saying to get some exercise, you know, move those energies, clear out those chakras, work it off, because you'll start feeling better when you start taking care of you and start taking charge of you, taking action. It's going to make you feel better. And dietary change, it's the same thing. I think this was in the first pile. But I think they had vegetarian. So it's improve your diet, and your life will also improve. When you start eating healthier and start eating better, you're going to start feeling lighter. You're going to start feeling healthier. You're going to start feeling high vibe, and you're going to start feeling a lot more lighter and happier. You'll start feeling more peace. A lot of the foods that we eat nowadays, you know, everything's processed or packaged, and it's not healthy for you. It's loaded with salt, and, you know, bread turns into sugar. So like that weighs me down, and, you know, sugar doesn't make me feel good. You know, I'm addicted to bread. So they're saying to really watch your diet, to kind of like change it up a little bit. Try to eat more healthier foods. Even putting your hands over it, you know, for Reiki. Reiki, if you put Reiki energy into the food, it also heals the food. It sends good energy into your food. And it's a form of prayer. Who do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So when you let go of those old feelings of, if somebody hurt you, or they did you wrong, or, you know, whatever it is, you know, they're saying that once you release all that and really let it go, you're going to start having more blessings, because you're not holding on to anger or resentment or lack of, you know, you have no room for it, and you're just going to surrender, and it's going to bring in more blessings for you. So they're really saying to let go of all those old, if you need to forgive somebody or anything like that, just let it go. Even yourself. Okay, and then the crystal cards that we got for you. Ooh, manifestation, channel, and cleanse. Wow, these are really good ones. So manifestation is saying to work with epido or peridot, but these ones for this, I guess, if you're going to do this. So they're saying to work with these to manifest, to bring in good things, to manifest what you're looking for, new career, job, prosperity, whatever it is. And if you're looking to just start channeling or channeling in the manifestation, they're saying to work with black phantom quartz. And this will help you to draw in the energy to either channel your spirit guides, angels. From what I'm hearing in my mind, and what I'm hearing is that it breaks barriers so that you can actually receive the information. And a cleanse. So, doing shungite is a really good one for cleansing your energy, your aura from negative energy and things like that. So I would, if you're, I think the last one got black tourmaline. That's funny. But it will help cleanse your aura. Black tourmaline will help clean you, negative energies and things like that. But yeah, I would work with those crystals, especially up until the new moon, because we have the new moon, and the new moon is all about bringing in what you really want and manifest what you want. So this is a time, this is a doorway. You have a doorway coming up. So the doorway, and I'm hearing, is because up until mid-December is when things are going to start progressing. And I think it could also go into even December, that a lot of the good things are going to start coming in. So really focus on the good, positive things that you want to bring in, and don't focus on the negative or the lack of, or what you don't have. Because we have the doorway coming through, and it's going to last for a while. So work on that negative energy, work on the affirmations, work on bringing in what you want to manifest. If it's your career, your life path, manifesting money, a job, whatever it is, really focus on what you want. Don't worry about it, because everything's okay. Everything's working out the way it's supposed to. Maybe you need this time to really heal, but this is time for you. It's time for you to really break open and cleanse yourself, and really work on, from this time, from the Monday, or even now, I guess, whenever this video goes up, but it's up until mid-December, up until January is from what I'm hearing. And then your totem animals, I haven't used this cards in a while. It's been about 20 years, I think. But these are my medicine cards, and the medicine animals have come through, and you have a blank one. So badger. I'm not sure what squirrel or even badger is, but squirrel, I think, is like, nesting things away, putting it away, saving. So I would start saving money, start saving what you can for things that you're not sure, like taxes that may come up at the end of the year or something. But really focus on putting money aside, or start squirreling away, saving. This one, I think, is for you. What I'm hearing is for you to place there for what you believe in. What is the animal you keep seeing all the time? Is it a butterfly, a hummingbird, a hawk, or an eagle? Whatever it is, you have that vision. You can put that what you want. But you have a new opportunity coming in as well, is what I'm hearing. And even dragonfly, maybe dragonfly. Badger. I'm not sure what really badger is, so you might want to look that one up. And this also could be your totem animals as well. I feel like I should pull one out for you. Let's see. What is that totem medicine card for pile 2? Animal for pile 2. Oh, we'll just take top one. Ooh, horse. All right. So I feel like you may really like horses. You're attracted to horses. You're about freedom. This is going to be your time. You're really going to start breaking free. I feel like by January, mid-December, January, you're going to start breaking free. A lot of this stuff is to letting you know, everything is okay. Everything is on the right path. You're doing everything the right way. There's no wrong way. Everything is all about learning right now and discovering who you are. So it's all about discovery. So be patient with yourself. This was a really good reading. I hope you resonated with it. Like I said, this is a general. If you would like a more personal reading, you can email me at JanineSpiritualMedium@gmail.com. Thank you so much for coming by. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello, pile 3. How are you? Hope you all had a great day today. Hope you're enjoying the daily videos I put out. I really enjoy doing that. It gives me, it makes me feel good. I can help other people. Okay, so pile 3. This was the what do you call it? It's like a Atlantean blue aqua. I can't remember. I bought it at a psychic shop down here in Venice, Santa Monica area. I think she closed down, but it was such a beautiful stone, and I can't really find much on it on the internet, but it is a beautiful stone. So pile 3, first off, I'm going to pick a card out, a direct message from your angel, and see what they have to tell you before we go further on to the reading. What is the message for pile 3? Lay down. Shh, lay down. Lay down. What's the message for pile 3? Message for pile 3. What's the message for pile 3? Message for pile 3. That was just clumsy. Message. Oh, all right. Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. That's a really beautiful card. Even if it is not helping with children, I have a feeling that you have a special gift that it involves helping not even younger children, but maybe like teenagers, things like that. But help teaching them, helping them be their voice, maybe like a counselor, something like in that area. But you have a way with kids, and kids love you. I feel like you're an empath. You feel them, and I feel like you could probably be really beneficial for them. Maybe even counseling. Something in that area. But you are you have a special gift, and you have a very beautiful soul, and they're really trying to tell you that you are here to help kids in some way, or even young adults. And let's see what else they have to say. Past lives, going with the flow, innocence, how interesting, under the baby, harmony, and patience. All right. So, you're definitely going through some past life stuff, a lot of past life healing, but they're saying to go with the flow. Like, a lot of the stuff that you're going through, you're releasing, even like old stuff that your parents have brought you up through. Like, you're clearing all this old stuff, and you're going the right direction. You're going with the flow with it. You're starting to understand that, and just go with the flow. Don't fight it. Don't fight the current, because once you fight it, you're just going to fight the whole flow, and it's going to feel like you're struggling. And they don't want you to struggle. This is not about struggling. This is about trying to find your divine purpose, and you're here to remember who you really are. Innocence. I just saw this under the baby, and I saw the little grasshopper, and I just feel like you are just, it's like such a calm person. You're just so patient, and like, I just feel like you would be really calming for kids, especially like troubled kids, kids that are they have dysfunctional homes, or drug parents, things like that. Like, I just feel like you'd be a very calming, loving presence to them, and that you would be very healing for them. Kind of like my sister. Like, my sister does this kind of stuff. But you have such a calming way. Like, I feel like you're an empath, and kids gravitate towards you. I feel like you're an earth angel. Like, you just bring in good energy, and you make them feel better. You make them feel calmer. You make them feel loved. You make them feel heard. And I think anybody you come across, you just come across like a very patient, loving, innocent, like a master, kind of like with the yogi, when they have that sense about them. They're just so peaceful, and they're innocent. They're just smiling all the time. It's just, that's the kind of feeling I'm feeling from you. It's kind of, you just bring so much peace in. Harmony is starting to come in. Like, you're having a harmony balance between your heart and your third eye, basically, from what I'm seeing here. But you're also like harmony within yourself, because once you get your heart and your third eye balanced, it's going to bring in more harmony. It's going to bring in a balance to you. You're going to start seeing visions, or opening up your third eye. You'll be able, if you open up your third eye, you might even hear things. You're going to be more psychic, more aware. It's going to be pretty amazing. And they're saying to also have patience. There's a birth going on by the next full moon. And it's interesting that this is a full moon reading. By the next full moon, I'm hearing you should see the new birth that you've been progressing into. So within the next month's time, you're going to see the birth and the process of the creativity that you've put into this project. Whatever it is that you're working for, like it is a general reading, but from what I'm seeing in this, whatever it is that you're working on, this creative project that you're working on, by within 1 month time, you're going to start seeing more of an inflow, more inflow of either income or prosperity, or more of a direction in the way you want to go. So give yourself some time, be patient. You know, this is all about the journey. Don't rush it. Enjoy it. Don't rush it. Don't be so stressed out about the journey. You'll be missing it out. Like in a month's time or 2 months or in a year, you're going to be like, man, why was I stressing out about this? Oh, wow. Yeah. So you are going through. Okay. So you got transformation, solitude, material harvest, harmony again. Oh my goodness. You have so much harmony coming in. Oh, wow. And 2 9s. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, and light. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you are really, really, really going to start opening up by the next full moon. So I'm hearing you going through a big transformation of your old past lives, of the old person that you used to be. You're transforming all that old stuff. So even if you were like a witch in your past life, you're transforming it, you're cleansing it, and you're transforming it into a new person. You're starting to remember who you are. You're breaking free of this old person that you were, and you're starting to break into the new beautiful angel that you are. You're really starting to break out, and you're break from free. You've been in solitude for a while. So I'm not hearing like maybe 9 months to 9 years. You know, a while. You've been in it for a while. You've been in solitude. You've been isolating. You've been studying. You've been grounding. You've been learning. You've been transforming. You've been healing. You've been going through so much stuff, and it's all about, you know, you really need you bring yourself into solitude to really get clear on stuff. But so you are breaking free from all that, and you're going to start bringing in more of a material harvest. You're starting to manifest the stuff that you want to bring in. So if it's like more food, more money, you know, things like that, you're going to start controlling things around you. You're not going to let the governments really control you. You're going to start bringing it in for yourself. Either, you know, farming, trading, you're going to start bringing it in, but you're going to start manifesting it. You're going to start bringing it in, and you have harmony again. So I definitely feel like there's a heart healing, a harmony coming in, and you're really starting to get balance within yourself. It could be harmony with another love person too in your life. If there's somebody you really care about, your soulmate, you guys are very connected. It's going to be more harmony within yourself. But I feel like this is more because it's harmony within your heart and your third eye. It's like I feel like this is going to be a harmony within yourself. You're really going to start bringing it in. You start remembering who you are. It's gonna be such an amazing time. You're starting to really see the light, and there's gonna be a light at the end of the tunnel. Like by next full moon, I'm really hearing, and that's also because that's interesting too, because we're also getting ready to hit a portal, and I think we already are in a portal, but until mid-December. I'm also hearing to like mid-December to even like January sometimes. I think it depends on our energy and what we're putting out. So if you're putting out negativity, you're gonna push it away. So really be careful in this window of opportunity that we have coming up for us to really break free and really manifest what you really want. You are already going through all this cleansing and letting go and all this stuff, and it's time to really start breaking in what you really want. You're going to start seeing the light of the tunnel, but I'm also hearing you're also getting light in through your crown chakra, that you're really getting connected to your source God, to the energies. You're doing a lot of healing light, but I hear big time, you'll start seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Magnificent. Like you're going through such a great time. Did you had to go through the solitude to really bring in, to really to bring in the manifestation energy, to learn how to use your energy, and you've been learning a lot of new things. So you're right the road. Don't stress. And you got purpose. Wow. I know what I'm here to do. You're going to know what you are here to do. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So it's going to build up your self-esteem. It's going to make you start feeling more better about yourself. You're going to start getting like a recognition or something like that. But it's going to make you feel good about yourself, because when you do what you love to do, it just makes you feel good. Change is coming. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you definitely, if you're getting the intuition to do something, start taking action, start moving, make that change. It's up to us to make that change. Only we can make that decision. Nobody else can do it for you. You can't sit there and watch YouTube all day and expect it to happen. You got to put the effort out there. You got to do it yourself. You got to get it out there. It's going to bring so much growth to you. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So by taking action and change and growth, you're going to start, being more conscious of your awareness. You want to, expand your consciousness and your awareness much more than who you think you are here in this 3D limited world. You're so much more than what you think you are. And you're going to start, you're going to start understanding your growth. You're going to see your growth. You're going to start really getting it. I really feel like by next month, at the next full moon, you're really going to get grounded and really hear it. And then courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So any fear that you are having, they're saying to face it with courage. You have what it takes to move forward, and only you can move forward. Fear is just oh, how did I hear it? False events appearing real, but there's another one I heard. I really resonated with it. But fear is just lack of love. And, oh, what was it? I can't remember. But it's so, it can really debilitate you. If you really let it get to you, then it can really debilitate you. But you only ask for courage. Ask for courage from Archangel Michael to help you to move forward. And what I usually do to get past my fear is I will ask, I will do this, I'll ask Archangel Michael to come forward and help me to get through, past my fear, whatever it is that I'm trying to get through. And then I will also go through the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. I give myself to the 5, to the 1, to take off and not think about it and just do it. Because what is fear? Is it just making it appearing really in my own mind when it's not even real. It's like I'm making it real in my own head. It's not even there. So they're saying to really ask for courage to move through, because it's time for you to get out there. And let's see what the fairies have to say. Children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. Okay, that's twice now you've gotten this card that you are meant to be working with children. So maybe you should start looking at a different career for yourself. If you're not working with children already, maybe you should start looking at children, because it's twice now that you got children is in for your life purpose. That's pretty amazing. I can't make this stuff up. Let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So start letting go of all those things you think you need to control, because once you let that go, you're going to start bringing it in a lot faster. It's like, when you start worrying about it, and you're worrying about it, and you're stressing about it, and you're fearing it, you're putting so much energy into that, you're just stopping it. It's not going to happen. So you got to really relax your energy, surrender the need to control it. It'll happen when it's supposed to happen. Just relax. There's no need to rush it. Holiday. I was going to say, maybe you should take a holiday, or go hiking or something. So it says the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So I'm hearing one, you really need to take a time out. You need to just get away from your mind, your head, but really go within. But, maybe if you go on a vacation or holiday, a holiday getaway, or even because it's Christmas coming up, if you can get away, maybe it'll be a good time, because it'll really give you a more clear direction of what you want to do. Maybe go back to school to work with kids. Maybe you're already working with kids. Maybe you want to do something else with them. Maybe like Reiki, something like in that area. But yeah, I would, oh, that's interesting. Okay. We get to that one in a minute. So flower power is the next one. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So if you really like smells or scents or oils, it will help bring you more energy and more healing power to within yourself, to heal yourself, but also to help you feel more grounded and more balanced. There's so many different oils out there that will help assist you in what you need. And then the next one, as I laughed, is you got travel. So it's funny because you got travel on holiday. So an upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. So I have a feeling you're going to be going on a holiday trip, maybe, you know, hot Christmas time or New Year's. And it's going to be really life-changing, and it's going to really change your career or your path, and you're going to find your path is to deal with kids. I would really love to hear feedback on this. But I feel like this is just one, I just can't make this up. Different decks of cards, and it just came out with kids and travel twice, so it's really interesting. But I really feel like you're going to find your answer. You're going to just relax. I keep hearing go with the flow, just relax. Things going to be more shown to you as time goes on. You know, this is just all part of the journey. Enjoy the journey. Have fun. You know, don't stress about the small stuff. You know, it's like it's all small stuff anyway. Oh my goodness. So the crystals you got for this one is you got Passion, Ruby, Record Keeper. That's really beautiful. I love those colors. I guess ruby, rough ruby would be the stone to work with, and maybe Herkimer diamond, and those will help you bring you more passion into your gifts and what you do with kids. That's just, I'm so floored about this. Inspiration. So to work with more inspiration, to bring more inspiration, chrysanthemum stone would be a beautiful stone for you to work with. And transition, because you're going through such a big transition, they're saying to work with lepidolite. Lepidolite is more of a purplish stone, I believe. It is really beautiful. I think it has some purple and grays in there. But if you want to work on your transition and help you through your transition to the next phase of the full moon, work with lepidolite. I think it would really help you. It will calm you, bring you more peace. I can't remember what lepidolite does, all of it. I have to do more crystal reading on that one again. But they're saying, 33, 23. Those numbers are like, I feel like numbers are very important too. So be significance of these numbers. They might bring you more clarity. And all right. And then I got my medicine cards. I haven't used these cards in about 20 years, so I don't remember all the meanings of them. But you got butterfly. And these all could be your totem animals as well. A wild boar and a blank one. I can't remember what the blank one is for, but I feel like if there's a particular animal that you always see all the time, and you can place that there. It's like, I feel like it's like a blank slate. It's like it's open for you to put there. Like there's actually I'm hearing it's an opportunity for you to put what you want there. Oh, okay. So I did pull one out for you, just to be extra. And the dog fell out. And I love dogs. So that's fascinating. So you got butterfly, wild boar, and dog. So I know dog is very loyal. So there's a lot of loyalty around you. I feel like a dog may be one of your totem animals that protects you. But it teaches you loyalty. Look them all up, because they all might mean something differently for you, and it might ring more of a bell. So I would just look them up. Wild boar, I'm not even going to get into it because I really don't even know what a wild boar would even stand for, other than he's strong and he's mean and he can kill you and they're fast. Butterfly, I know, is transformation. There are also messages from our angels and our spirit guides or passed over loved ones that are coming by visiting you. So if you're seeing a butterfly, they want you to know that your angels are around you, or your past loved ones are coming by to visit with you. And I'm hearing if there's a past loved dog, if there's a dog that you really loved and cared about and he's passed over, they really want you to know that, you know, that's your totem animal, for one. And they're teaching you a lot about loyalty, but they also are very loyal to you. Dogs are just loyal to you. I just really feel like dogs are big and important for you. That's why the card fell out. But wild boar, I'm not sure. Look that one up. Just probably stability, bring more stability. I'm not sure, but I would look it up. Um, that's all I'm getting. So if there's, I hope you resonate. Like I said, this is a general reading. So if you would like more of a personal reading, more pertain to you, you can always email me at janine, spiritualmedium@gmail.com. Thank you so much for coming by. If you really resonate and you enjoy this, please hit the subscribe button and put the thumbs up. I'd so appreciate it. Once I get a new computer, I can get better graphics and editing done. That would be so phenomenal. But thank you so much for coming by, and look forward to the more daily messages from our spirits every day. Thank you so much. Have a great full moon and do that spell. Bring in what you want. And thank you again. Bye-bye.